Here we go!
Welcome. Just doing a quick stroll through the settings. Let us begin. We'll do normal.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks! Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey! I'm home!
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
What?
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
What? Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger! He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words? Ah, it's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Kid, you awake? This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
What's going on here?
Huh?
You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters! Oh!
No more yelling.
All right. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands. Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
All right. My name is...
Very familiar voices going on here. Hopefully we'll learn his name in a minute.
So bright. That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping. Oh, I guess he's up already. All right. I should get dressed too. Woohoo! Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle. Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Ugh, what's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer, nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Grr, challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. No, Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
The balsam... what?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude! But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News General Store.
500 lira.
Consider the rest your allowance, but don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks!
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both, and give Sherazard my regards.
Check your navigation and head toward the mark to advance the story. Markers indicates locations or characters where various events occur. Main events, meaning these events of story, subquests, sub-events, and other. Check help and tips displayed anytime. Play the help menu. Now, let's explore the house a bit. By the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? I've barely been in the last few days. I'm afraid I've still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work just hard enough not to get myself fired. You know, somehow I don't quite buy that. Of course we can rest in our own bed. Couple of life. Increases our max HP. Always explore the protagonist's house. It either has money or something useful in it. I did play the demo a little bit just to see how the game ran. Main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character statuses. Press plus in the main menu to open the system menu. You can save or load your game projects and adjust settings. go ahead and create our first save.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. Well, that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roller.
Our dash is toggleable, which is nice. West, Bright Family House.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran
Hold
away
on.
in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet. Let's go.
We can play as Joshua. Twin third guy.
This chest looks good.
Beer Ball. Heals 500 HP. I wouldn't exactly call it RPG comfort food, but it definitely has that vibe. And you can find random stuff in the grass, too. But I'll try not to waste too much time dodging grass.
We're almost there. An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now. Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
Enjoy conversations with local townspeople. As the story progresses, their dialogue will gradually change. Hey, Estelle, hey. Good morning, Uni. You're not with Luke or Pat today? I was until a little while ago. But then they just took off somewhere. I wonder where Luke and Pat have gone to.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning. Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
guards.
Take your time to look around.
Well, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Elgar. Good morning. You two up for nice and early. Today the last day of your training? I believe you said last time you watched over my shop, Joshua. Yes, that's right. Right, well, I'm sure a capable young man like you will do just fine. Estelle, on the other hand, you've been rather careless ever since you were little. I see. So you were like this even back then. Hey! Cut it out already. Now, don't fight. You have somewhere to be, don't you remember?
What do we need?
Shops with undiscovered items are marked with kit. Once all items have been discovered, the map marking changes from shop to shop. Not that we can afford most of this. We should probably buy the Times before we do any of that.
You're welcome to visit any time.
Good morning, Miss Stella. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Heading to bracer training? Yep. Just you watch, Miss Stella. I'll breeze right through it and prove I'm a female bracer as good as Sharon. Then I'll look forward to it. But more importantly, Estelle, what is it? You're practically melting alive with that glare. Have you washed your face properly? Brushed your teeth? You always love to slack on the little things, Estelle, unlike Joshua. Come on, Miss Stella. It's all in the past now. Don't do that anymore, right, Joshua? Now that you mention it, your hair was a complete mess when you left the other day. Crap. Well, it was an emergency. Ron's shop was getting a shipment of new sneakers that day. I had to be the first in line. Miss Estelle Bright? Yes, ma'am? Listen to me. You're a young woman now, not a girl. It's about time that you played the part. If you get sloppy, you won't be a very inspiring bracer either, will you? Remember how you present yourself is a reflection on who you are inside. Yes, I'll be more careful. Alright, now good luck out there. Can't say a thing against Auntie Stella. If you get sloppy, you'll be a very inspiring bracer, will you? Keep repeating the same thing. This is where we need to go.
Oh, hello, Estelle. Joshua?
Good morning, Rune. No. Hello, Estelle. Joshua. Rare to see you up this early. Here to buy some new shoes. Wait, you got new stock in? What about the newest Stragas? Please tell me you've got a pair. And just like that, she forgot why we're here. And her head is lost in sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of the Liberal News, remember? Oh, right, that. Of course I remember. Glad to see you're such an avid collector. Sadly, there aren't any new Stragas out yet. But I should have an issue of the Liberal News in around noon. Around noon? It's right in the middle of our guild training. Come back after our training's done, then. No problem. I'll be right here ready for you.
What to pick, what to pick.
HP healing, EP healing, which is probably basically their magic points. Revive. cure poison, blind. Heal 6. HP healing. Accessories. Costumes. Cat ears and a cat tail. Ingredients for cooking, clearly.
Thank you for your patronage.
Right now, though, no need.
Which one should I?
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, you guys are going to be bracers, yeah? I envy you. I aspired to be back one when I was a kid. I'd say all boys in the borough think about becoming a bracer at least once. Along with one girl. What's that supposed to mean? There are plenty of prominent female bracers. Look at Cheryl. Didn't say it was a bad thing. Anyway, best of luck with your training. I'll be sure to hold a copy of the Borough News for you when it comes in. And of course, nothing invigorates quite like crisp morning air. Now then, it's time for some watering, my beloved dearies. A water sapling. Except for possessing water element attributes, used for quartz synthesis and slot upgrades. Exploring is important. The weather is so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. I can just feel it. If it isn't Estelle and Joshua. How's the orbital arts and orbit I adjusted for you the other day? Estelle is having problems, but I think it's more an issue with the user than the orbit. She's an act first, think later kind of person, and it slows down her learning. Now, once she finally figures something out, she's actually more capable than most. Well, excuse me. There, everyone struggles with it at first. Once you get the knack, you'll get it in no time. Right. I'll get the hang of it real fast and leave Joshua in the dust. Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't able to use it well either. When I first learned Central Factory in Zeiss. You too, Freddy? Yeah. Well, you can't become a technician if you can't use it at all. Estelle, you're aiming to be a person, so you're gonna need to work at it. Let's start with tactical abilities first. Once you've gotten the knack, though, be a breeze, even for you, Estelle. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, just Estelle and Joshua, huh? Hard to see you two up so early. Good morning, Mr. Melders. Good morning. Thank you for repairing the orbit light the other day. Light outside our house is broken, right? But you can't live without orbits these days. Back when I was a kid, we didn't have stuff like orbits. Now you just can make fire or light with a snap. You even got whole flying ships. Can't say I'm too happy. Life has become too easy. Oh great, here comes a lecture about the good old days. You just said thank you and goodbye, we wouldn't be in this situation. When I was a lad, we did it all with blood, sweat, and tears. I just hope youngsters these days don't forget the value of hard work. Sure hope not. Orbits are so convenient, I worry you youngsters might forget the value of hard work. Listen, Estelle and Joshua, never forget how to stand on your own 2 feet. I've always heard that the world building in these particular games is especially good. Which is why I'm exploring a little about it. Farming, mining, and forestry are three major industries of Roland. It's no exaggeration to say that they carry Roland's economy on their back. It was Queen Alicia who recommended that we raise our forest used for lumbering. Because no matter how dense they may be, the forests aren't infinite. She's a wise, wise leader. Right now? Right, now that my husband's off to work, I should finish up the morning chores and then do some shopping. Daddy's job is digging holes. He makes like really pretty rocks. I think they're called septines. Daddy's job is digging holes. My husband works at the Mulga mine to the north. He's already headed there, up bright and early as usual. Sometimes he doesn't come back for days on end. I just hope he doesn't work himself into the ground. Oh, how I worry about him. Grappler defense. Increases defense by +1. She's just so cute. Maybe I should pluck up some courage and just talk to her.
Good morning, Birdie.
Good morning, Cruz. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Hey, you two are gonna be blessed soon, right? Oh, how'd you know? 'Cause I want to join the news industry when I'm older. I'll join the Liberal News Service and become the best female reporter around. I've already got quite the information network. Is that right? My reporter situation is telling me that you two are gonna be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. Oh, what a story! Sounds like the perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Estelle, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua's your adopted brother. You never know, you know. I know the readers would love it too. The readers? I can't really picture that. You better not disappoint me, Kay. Two braces protecting each other's back, while two daring escape from danger. I wouldn't be surprised if love blossomed out of a situation like that. It's so dreamy.
You sure work up an appetite down in the mine, let me tell you.
Hey, you two. Want to place an order?
I only started here because I was told I could tune the bar. Now they've added breakfast and lunch, and now I'm practically a waiter.
What do we need?
So, looks like food can really heal you a lot.
Thanks.
Come on in. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Lisa. Long time no see. What are you up to today? Oh, are you two perhaps on a date? Get your head in the clouds. We're just about to start bracer training. Oh, that's no fun. Seems like all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard on achieving their dreams. I have to say, Estelle, your dream was pretty unique. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. I think it fits you to a T. Oh yeah, Tia's going to be helping out at her family farm. She said we should come visit her sometime. Tia, huh? I didn't know. Seems like all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard on achieving their dreams. Good luck on your venture, Estelle.
Yes, lumber has already been arranged for. I'm working on the septium now.
Simon, listen to me carefully. Now is the perfect time to invest in Roland's lumber and septium. Take the plunge and invest as much of the budget as is allowed. Our target is the Queen's birthday festival. Prices will soar during that period. If we procure them now while they're cheap and insert them into the market later...
Lumber's already arranged. I'm working on the septium now.
Now then.
Let's check up on yesterday's revenue. It seems our breakfast service is extremely profitable. I'm impressed. My husband does come up with a good idea every now and then. Now let's check up on yesterday's revenue.
Wait.
It's almost time to exam. Very good exam. Okay.
I can't wait to fly!
The math of septum containing impurities can be exchanged for Mira.
Oh, it's Roland's landing port. Airliner landing port. Royal Capital Grand Cell. Deposit. Flammable materials and dangerous items are strictly procured. The Burl Orbital Ship Company. So many people are departing on their travels today. And so many are arriving, too. Thankfully, plenty of them are hot ladies, too. Watching them all is a little pleasure of mine. You get me, right, Joshua?
You never change, huh, Alan? You'll never get a girlfriend if you keep behaving like this, you know.
Can't deny that.
Still, it's this little pleasure of mine that makes the job all worth it. Never thought missed that hat.
Seeing how the corrupt girls pass through is a guilty pleasure of mine. All day sore sleep. Guess I could have eased up on the bottle yesterday. Alright, better get started on those inspections. Let's do this.
Amazing. I was sure there was going to be something behind all that. No rewards for running into little corners. Actually, a little unusual.
The airliner from Grand Cell should be arriving soon. Gotta make sure we're ready to receive it. Next airline is scheduled to arrive from Bose in the afternoon. It's the entrance to the control tower. Looks like the lights and boarding bridge are controlled from here.
Time for another day's work.
The sky is so blue. What a beautiful morning.
I'm sure there's a lot more exploring I could be doing. But we're also very close to the next spot. Hehe, you wanna come with me? You better keep up. Besides, I'm the one who found it. Take me with you. I'm the one who told you about it. The ladder leading up to the observation deck. Hey, is something wrong? You look like you're zoning out. Oh, it's nothing. You wanna head up to the observation deck? Old Man Pandu. Could that be? Ho ho ho! Well, how about that? It's the naughty girl and the clever boy from Cassius Place. I was wondering where you'd gotten off to. Just when did you two get so big? I see you're still hanging around here as always, Old Man Pandu. I mean, this place may as well be my home now. I'm going to watch over this plateau until my dying days.
The view's nice from up here, isn't it? We can see the entire region.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. Work's taking me to Mistwall Forest in the south. A merchant from Bose who wants to purchase lumber in bulk, and I've got to prepare it all for the order. Guild. Yep.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua?
Morning, Ina!
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks!
We'll do our best.
Once you're through with today's training, you two will finally become real Blazers. Don't keep Sherazard waiting. You'll find her on the second floor. Best of luck!
The Star and Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. And a reverse Wheel of Fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara! Morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua! That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Let's have a quick review of what you've learned up to now. If you're going to work as bracers, it's essential you know at least the basics. That goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening up. Yeah. So, what do you want to review? Orbments. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbital energy. They can produce a variety of different effects, depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbments were invented. However, nowadays orbments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly called the Orbital Revolution. Bracers. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in the borough, there are branches across the continents, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the Guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such a high demand for their aid. The Kingdom of Liberl, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemurian continent. Liberl is famed for its rich stores of septium and is proud to be a technological leader in orbit development. Orbit technology is also an important asset in helping Liberl to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Ebronium Empire, it was orbital engineering, airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relationship with the Empire remains strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvers allowed Liberl to remain more or less peaceful. Now then, I suppose it's enough of a review for now. We can't be afford to get a fine schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara, how is this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real Blazers have to deal with every single day. Okay. And on that note, it's time to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat, because I'm not going to have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah, finally! Finally, I'm going to be free from the endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with this practical test? You got it! First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. Before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Aina, are they ready? Yes. Great, now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Come on, don't just stand there. Go and get it. Whatever you do, do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. Receive Bracer Notebook. These are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you've found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not, become crucial clues. Should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything. Okay? Great, more pin pushing. Understood. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing aid work, or I swear only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. Listen to me, Estelle. It's the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board? Over there by the door. That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today.
Let's see.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing A. Retrieval training. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Sherazade. Now we're starting off with the sewer level. Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer notebook. Press R to say to open the Bracer notebook. It automatically records details and requests found on the bulletin board and significant story events. Able to view general statistics of the game, such as completed requests and battle victories in the records page of the Bracer notebook. To view individual requests, use L and R to go through different tabs. Alright, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of the Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. And it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes just to show how much responsibility comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I gotta do this full-heartedly. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we're going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make use out of the factory's services. He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. And you'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. Here, you can modify your orbits and synthesize quartz to allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory embracer business, so the guild and orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders?
Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know? Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make use of magic possible. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so its structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connected will vary, but I won't be sitting through the weeds and all that today. What do you kids want to know? In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical orbments. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a wide smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. That's why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you need to synthesize them with quartz in an orbital factory. Once you've got set some quartz into an orbit slot, you'll gain an ability to use their arts. So, Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. 7 types of septium: earth, brown, water, blue, fire, red, wind, green, time, black, space, gold, and mirage, silver. At an orbital factory, you can use Sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but also to open up orbit slots in which you install quartz in. Oh, and you can also exchange Sepith for Mira if you feel so inclined. We'll also find something called Sepith Mass. It's just a blend of various Sepith types and can only be traded for Mira. Sepith Mass is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for Mira. While I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining Sepith, dropped by monsters. Look closely and you'll see circuits engraved inside. That's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. They raise the user's ability while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them into orbit slots, but the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them.
No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourself. To do that, you'll need some Sepith. 50 of each type of elemental Sepith. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. I'll try to synthesize a Mind 1 water quartz and an Action 1 time quartz. Miracle crystals refined from Sepith dropped by monsters. When installed in tactical orbits, they enhance the user's abilities or allow use of various orbital magic arts. At orbital factories, you can synthesize quartz by using Sepith. The required Sepith varies depending on the quartz.
Let me handle your orbments.
Which one should I pick?
Let's see. We need to do a Mind 1
I pick you.
and an Action 1.
I'll pick this.
See, do I want to grab Yeah, let's grab an attack one.
I got it.
And a hit
I'll
one.
pick this.
Honestly, I should probably pick up one of each and just play around with
I'll
it.
take this. I'll pick this.
Come again.
Seems like your training's going really well. If you ever want to customize your ornaments, just let me know anytime. It's good to see your training's going well. If you ever need to use the Orbital Factory, just go over to Freddy and let him know. I see you've got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those to try and increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your orbit so you can use recovery and attack arts. Quartz will be set in the orbit screen in the main menu. Press plus to open the main menu. Select the orbit tab and place quartz into the slot. Press X to open the quartz menu. Tactile ornaments have engraved lines, and the elemental values of the quartz placed in each line are totaled separately. Specific arts are available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with high elemental values there. If you're unsure, use the auto-equip feature with plus. Set the water element quartz mind 1 and the water elemental value goes up by 1. The water elemental value is 1 or higher, you'll be able to use healing art here, and the attack art, Aqua Bleed. Please set mind 1 to Estelle. Joshua's central slot can only accept time element quartz. When the time element value is 1 or higher, you'll be able to use the orbital art Soul Blur. Press the action button. Looks like all our other slots are locked for now. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. So it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Orbital Factory training. And that's how to open up new orbit slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP energy points, which you'll need to use arts, and boost your art strength ATS. It will serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Now use the separate to open up a new orbit slot. You can decide amongst yourself which one of you will get a new slot. You can unlock slots by using separate orbital factors. Unlocking slots allows you to equip additional quartz and increases your EP and ATS. Last thing I want you to do is open up a new slot. Phil and Josh, I'll leave it up to you to decide whose slot to open up. Select the slot tab in the factory shop, then unlock a slot in either Estelle's or Joshua's tactical orbit.
I can't decide.
Tricky question, really. I think I want to unlock Joshua's because the center slot can fit any kind of ornament, quartz, while Joshua's is locked.
Come again.
I see you have a new shot, Joshua. Your center slot has a dedicated element, so you'll benefit more from opening up your other slots as quickly as possible. Right, that's your Orbital Factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event. Your qualification exam. Wait, what qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say you can't be serious, but then I remembered your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. I just can't remember it now that you bring it up. But those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Estelle, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distractions. Let's head to the testing site. Huh? You mean right now? But hold on. I still need some prep time. Well, you have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Joshua! Save me! Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you so much for all of your help. No problem, and good luck on that exam. We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You've ruined the day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Oh, thank goodness! Helios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam!
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost, but the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Fear Bomb ×3 and Antidote ×3. Combat Handbook.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemy's traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here?
How exciting!
Let's go!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Hey, Orbit Charging Station. Should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it! Healing devices can fully restore your HP and EP.
All right, rested and ready.
Convenient. Looks like we've already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit them. Attack by pressing A, plus repeatedly for consecutive attacks.
I'll take you down! Yeah! There! Not done yet!
How's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Let's record that monster's info into our combat handbooks. Alright. Scribble, scribble. Okay, that should do it. Press R plus X to open the combat handbook. Enemy details are automatically recorded in the handbook when they are defeated or stunned.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
Our first enemy, of course, is a rat. With horns. Let's see. The childhood poison smoke. Despite its tiny size, it bravely confronts larger prey with its oozing poison and determination. It looks like sleep and confuse are particularly effective against it.
So how do you like that? Training. Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
This feels great.
So you might as well be careful. I've seen monsters before. Still, a few extras, no problem. Yeah, I'll need to be careful and focus on dodging their attacks this time. Dodge by pressing B, or dodge press A to perform a jump attack.
Here we go. Here. One more. Ta.
Got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. Need to trade carefully. Switch tactics by pressing Y. You can switch from quick battle to command battle at any time.
Estelle,
Let's
let's observe
end
the
this.
enemy's openings and change tactics.
You got it.
Combat progresses by selecting commands for each AT active turn. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently.
All right, it's working. Ready, Joshua?
Yeah, when the enemy flinches, let's do a combo attack.
Craft X. CP increases when attacking or taking damage. You can spend CP to perform crafts combat skills with various effects and ranges. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or behind. Crafts differ for each character and are learned at specific levels. Dual Strike.
Dual strike!
When an enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once and increases damage dealt. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a Brave attack. Pressing A allows you to perform a follow-up.
Bonus. Let's go. Yeah. Joshua, do it.
View the experience from the set items you've done. Press up for a detailed view. You can also check your most recent results through the log menu.
Victory is ours.
Simple enough. Now, let's actually put could teach him something. Raj element? Let's do arts defense and learn air strike.
Treasure found!
Theraspell. Number 5.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Sheriff. All right, let's go further in.
These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. Times weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. We need to start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, arts take turn to cast, so we'll need to switch up our tactics. Got it.
I see your moves.
Too slow!
I'll be your
Time to hit him
opponent.
with some majestic arts!
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Arts. Use arts with Y. It's an EP to cast various arts, orbital arts. Arts require casting time before activation, but are extremely powerful. Arts are very effective against enemies resistant to physical attack or with high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking an enemy's elemental weakness. Support arts like healing and buffs are also useful. Effectively using water, earth, fire, and wind arts allows you to exploit weaknesses for massive damage.
Go, go, Joshua! Yeah!
Sit!
Yeah, that hits pretty hard. I don't think I need to heal yet. The door's rusted and won't open. Gotta admit, these are some pretty nice sewers. This actually looks like a bit of a rough fight. That's a pretty big mob. Only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I say this is the perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemy by surprise first. Charge your gauge and press X to unleash a craft attack. You activate it up to 2 times consecutively. Deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading, Joshua will press X to execute a mobility for dodging enemy's attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately counter with a craft attack.
They have superior numbers.
If you stun an enemy during quick battle, switch tactics with Y, you immediately initiate a brave attack.
Stay on guard.
Defense!
You're mine!
I remember switching menus to select items, guards, or retreat. Okay. During command battles, various support actions activate under specific conditions. Earn support experience by fighting battles and making new food. Increasing support level allows you to acquire new abilities and upgrade existing ones.
I can take them all! Ha! Hurricane! Broke the defense!
You're mine!
This is the end!
Leave it to me.
Go,
Here. Eat this! I'll be your opponent. Yeah.
There. That certainly felt very powerful.
It's not enough.
And we
I
level
have
up.
to keep getting better.
Do we really want to use the sewer onion? Okay, looks like leveling up fully healed us. But now, it looks like we got a
A
boss.
dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
AT books. HP heal. Start a battle, or other actions, various AT bonuses may randomly occur for allies or enemies. Bonuses marked with plus indicate higher tier bonuses. If multiple AT bonuses are taken from enemies, their effects overlap. The previous effect will be... You can steal AT bonuses by stunning or defeating enemies, or through brave attacks. You can also steal them by causing delay or using certain crafts.
Now's our chance.
We'll show them how we do it.
When you land a critical hit, you will always trigger a brave attack regardless of the enemy's current state. To trigger a brave attack, press X to activate a chain. Consuming 3 brave gauge points to unleash a coordinated attack between brave characters. The brave gauge fills up when destroying objects in the field or fighting enemies. Initially perform a falling attack, charges the gauge up by 1 point.
How's this?
I got your back, Estelle.
Huh? Hurricane!
Use chain by pressing X.
Estelle!
Yeah! You're mine!
Nope, she's been
Let's
poisoned.
go.
Let's see. Aside from saying, a guard gets attacked. During your distance incoming damage by half. Character's delay recovery time is also reduced by half, allowing you to adjust the tone mode strategically.
Keep going!
Jax use items. Deny various specs. Delay, recovery time, half that of normal attack. Enabling quick actions.
Yeah!
My turn! How's this? There! Ha!
If I can use it again.
Follow my lead, Joshua!
Let's go.
This is bad! There! This is bad!
Still poisoned.
I got your back, Estelle.
I can handle it!
Let's have her play defense since she seems to
I'll
be the
show
one
no
targeted.
mercy.
Keep
Perfect
going.
move.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sit. Keep at it.
You got it! Bonus!
do some chains.
I'll be your opponent. The perfect move.
And we can finish it with Dual Strike.
Eat this!
I got it!
My new strength.
We learned some new crafts for leveling up to 3. Small box. Target for field training search. It is slightly sealed. Tightly sealed.
Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest. Weird that there are 2, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Grr, cheeky as ever.
A group of enemies. Be careful. I got your back, Estelle.
I can take them all. There! Ha!
Let's go. Leave it to me. Sit.
Let's go! Yeah!
I see your moves. Leave it to me. It's no use.
There! That went better than I thought.
We're on a roll.
Might as well grab a heal.
This feels great.
And out we go.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there.
Hand it over. Small box ×2.
Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
Final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you complete the job, as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Anya, whom you're already very familiar with, is in charge here at Lowland. Oh, this is also where you'll receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. When you complete requests, you receive BP Bracer points. When your BP reaches a certain threshold, your Junior Bracer rank will increase. You'll also receive various bonus items. Once accounted, then press X to report your completed jobs. Now the practical exam is over, you're in the final stretch. Go on and report the results of your assignment.
I see. I have high expectations for you kids.
Good work. Looks like you completed the job with 0 major issues to speak of. Once you filed your report, you'll of course receive Mirror, but you'll also receive Bracer Points, or BP for short. BP are what represent your accomplishments as a Bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of those points, your Bracer Point will increase, and you will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The Junior Bracer strength starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you'll catch your sights at the top. The Mirror and BP you obtain will also be recorded in your Bracer notebooks. Be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you, Anya. Sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry. The guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. I'll see to it they both work to hell and back. To hell and back? I suppose we have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
Obtained Junior Bracer Emblem.
This emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as Junior Bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration! Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara!
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right! That's why you call him Master!
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, But he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right!
On the reward screen, you can chart your progress for various achievements. Reaching certain milestones will grant you special reward items. Here it is. Complete and record 5 quests, or 15 enemy types, 2 issues of Liberal News, a whole bunch of different stuff. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Ridge. All done with training, huh? I think you both passed the exam at the youngest age possible. I'm impressed. Well, we're all fellow bracers now. I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm looking forward to working with you as well. I'm heading out for a job now, but if you have any questions, ask me anytime.
Let's see.
There seems no questions are available. Congratulations! You two are now officially bracers. I'll be the one supplying you with jobs from now on. Bring it on! I'm in your care. Just repeating the same. Heading out on a job. If you have any questions, ask me anytime.
Wait for me!
Oh, it's you two.
Oh, crap! It's Estelle! Oh, and Joshua!
Road? What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway.
Oh, shut up! We play where we want, Estelle! Besides, you're not even a real bracer!
Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farms milk.
Huh? No way!
That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade!
Wow, that's amazing! You guys really did it!
Aw, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy.
That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first! I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me.
What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Bah! Just you watch! I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time! Let's go, Pat! Okay. See you guys!
That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I liked the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh? Do we?
She forgot. Good thing I remember.
Want to take a look around?
Welcome. So you're the real deal Blazers now, are you? You bet we are. Starting today, you can call me Hyper Bracer Estelle. Just to confirm, Renan, did you latest issue of Liberal News come in? Yeah, just past noon. Hey, don't pretend like I don't exist. Whatever, we'll take one copy. Thanks, that'll be 100 Mira. Your dad always buys this magazine. Does it sell all that well? Yeah, it sells tons. Elsa is a talented reporter and photographer with a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Plus, they've also got a serialized story about the Queen's birthday festival. Actually, quick question, Renan. How did you know today was our last day of training? I mean, you two are the talk of Roland, you know? The customers tell me all kinds of juicy tales. I guess it's a small world here in the boonies. You can say that again. Oh, I just remembered. Here's a gift for you two to commemorate your big day. A recipe book. What's this? Looks like it's a notebook for recording cooking recipes. That's right. Relying solely on medicine can get pretty expensive when you're trading blows with monsters, right? Cooking up your own handmade meals, however, basically costs nothing as long as you got the right ingredients. With the recipe book, you can note down the ingredients for any new dish you may dream up so you can cook it again later. To get started, I've written down the recipe for maple cookie we sell here. Try making it yourself using these ingredients. Ingredients for maple cookies. Wow, thank you. Do you really not mind giving this away for free? Of course not. After all, you two are about to leave the nest, as it were. Now I know you both tasted our cookies before. It's a fundamental rule of cooking to learn through tasting. If you come across a dish you've never seen before, you should try eating it right away. I don't mind cooking at all, it's just that everything I make is meh at best. Still, it'd be nice to widen my repertoire and blow Dad's taste buds away for once. That's the spirit. Oh, and if you ever happen to be in need of ingredients, Renan's General Goods has got you covered. You really do have some shrewd business sense, Renan. Thanks for giving us this recipe book. This is our wide-open recipe book. It lists dishes you've tasted and allows you to cook them using gathered ingredients. When you cook each dish for the first time, various beneficial effects will occur, such as boosting your entire party's stats. Cooking certain dishes may inspire you to discover new recipes. Apparently.
All right, here you go. Sure, here you go.
All allies maximum speed increased by 20. That's our personal race. Why don't you buy a little something to celebrate? I'll give you a deal.
What do we need?
Maybe I should buy some. If I had more money, I'd buy a bunch of
Thank you for your
ingredients.
patronage.
But I think I want to get some more money first. Let's got a few moments. Let's explore the town a little bit before we go back. We have an unusual guest staying with us tonight. Apparently, she's a student in the Genius Royal Academy. It appears she came to Rome to study all she can about it.
Will you be resting here?
A rest, of course, will probably heal us. may do other things since there's free healing in the field.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
I finally made it back to Roland. Time to take a good look around. She definitely seems important, but I'm not sure she's important later in this game or in another game. It's another wonderfully summer day. Perfect for a nice little nap. Hello. Have you already finished your training? Yep, I did it, Alicia. I'm finally a bracer. Really? Congrats! You've been dreaming of becoming a bracer ever since we were kids. But you do know you're going to put yourself in a lot more danger from now on, right? Well, yeah, I know that. Especially keep an eye on Estelle. She doesn't do anything too crazy. She's like a boar, charging ahead with that big stick of hers. You read my mind, Alyssa. Seems everyone realizes it but her. You two know that me and my big stick are within earshot, right? Joshua and I are just worried about you, Estelle. Either way, don't get carried away and end up in a hospital bed, okay? Okay. Better get back to the mine before a foreign finds out I've been skipping. Just sure to keep an eye on Estelle so don't do anything too crazy.
Hey, you two. Want to place an order?
Our boy ain't even half a man yet. Forestry isn't some walk in the park that you can master in a year or two. I'm currently in a business negotiation with someone from Mulga Mine. Please wait a little longer. Seems like you managed to secure the lumber without a hitch. I assume you've managed to secure the septium too, right, Simon? After coming all the way here to Roland, failure is not an option, you know. Word is, the merchant lady over there came from Bose. The smart lady and good-looking to boot. But she wouldn't give me the time of day. That said, she does have some quirky mannerisms.
I can't decide.
Thanks.
Merchant, they're smart and good-looking to boot. That said, she does have some quirky mannerisms. Yeah, Estelle. Is it Joshua? Is it true you're bracers now? You're always the first to know, eh, Cruz? I know you two have what it takes. So now, off to make a name for yourselves? I have to say, I do like Scheherazad's mature charm. Yeah, the two of you together? You just can't beat that. Thanks.
Wait.
Okay, yep.
Maybe I should consult with Mayor Klaus.
Boy, Pat went out early this morning and still hasn't come back. Hope he and Luke aren't getting into anything naughty.
Can't help but worry. It stinks to the airliners that I can get every kind of book I can think of, even out here in Roland. It also means I can't stop myself at the bookstore. So many books, yet never enough money. This gives me an earful about it, and I do mean to be more mindful. I only have the first volume of this novel, so you can have it if you'd like. Carnella, Volume 1. I just can't find the book I'm looking for.
There we go.
I should look at what that is. Not sure where the book list tab is. I guess it's it. Here we go. Special feature, the Queen's Birthday Festival. Celebrating a milestone birthday. This year marks an incredible milestone for Her Majesty, Queen Alicia, as she celebrates her 60th birthday. With under half a year left until the highly anticipated birthday festival, the excitement is palpable, promising to be a celebration like no other. One that will outshine all previous years. This year is particularly poignant, as it also commemorates a decade since the 100-Day War, a devastating conflict that swept across our beloved kingdom. As we gather in joyful celebration, we must also reflect on the lessons learned and consider how we can ensure such heartache is never repeated. Birthday Festival is not just a time for festivities, it's a unique chance for our citizens to unite under Her Majesty's reign, to reflect on our past and to dream of our bright future. Let the countdown to this great celebration begin. Grand Sale prepares. Merchants compete for the spotlight. As the birthday festival approaches, Grand Sale's main street is already buzzing with excitement and colorful decorations. Meanwhile, merchants in the capitals are in a race against time. They bring away on new products to attract potential customers. Every year is a competition, says Sorbet, owner of a popular ice cream shop in the East Block. Her creative new menu item remains a guarded secret, set to be unveiled on the day of the festival. With more shops opening every year, it's great to see this festival getting livelier, she adds, smiling cheerfully. Yet behind that jovial smile, it's clear she's keeping a vigilant, watchful eye on the workings of the rival shops. Society. A series of robberies reported across Bose. In a troubling turn of event, a series of robberies have occurred over the past several days, concentrated in the city of Bose. The military has not released an official statement, but eyewitness accounts suggest the crimes have been orchestrated by a group, prompting heightened vigilance from the Royal Army's Border Division, stationed at Hocken Gate. Bose residents expressed growing uneasiness and hope for a swift arrest of those responsible. Resort, a charming retreat for a relaxing getaway. Discover the allure of the Kingfisher Inn at Valeria Shore. The quaint destination has become a favorite among the trendsetting young women from the capital. With its picturesque view, tranquil atmosphere, it is the perfect spot for a leisurely holiday spent fishing and relaxing. Rates start at a mere 1,000 Mira for 2 guests, but early reservations are encouraged. Don't miss this opportunity to unwind in a charming lakeside getaway. I stood before the revolving door, lightly tapping the heels of my boots against the pavement. The collar of my coat, and tucking my chin down, I glanced at my reflection in the curved glass. Short-cropped hair, a plain leather coat, and equally plain leather boots stared back at me. In truth, the boots were custom-made and reinforced with steel plates, but no one ever know at a glance. An utterly ordinary appearance, something essential in my line of work. From the pewter-covered morning mist came rhythmic footsteps of passerby among the boulevard, as regular as the ticking of a clock. Occasionally, the cries of street vendors interrupted this flow, only to be soon swallowed by the melodic chimes of monotony. You see, the mornings in the imperial capital are always gray. I snatched a magazine from a nearby vendor, tossing the mirror behind me as payment. The Imperial Chronicle, so familiar. Even the ink smudges on the page seemed to remain consistent.
Roughly flipping open the cover, my eyes skimmed over the pages until I drew in a sharp breath. At the very bottom of the society section, I spotted these words. My gaze was instantly drawn to them, frozen in place. I'm cellmate. I stared at the name until the letters lost all meaning, becoming nothing more than smudges of darkness on a page of white. A few seconds of emptiness followed, then my eyes finally moved forward, continuing through the article. As I read on, memories began to replay themselves in my mind, taking me back to those fleeting days just 3 years past when I first heard that name. The Imperial capital must have been just as gray as it was today. At merely 22, I was younger then, more full of hope than recklessness. I checked my appearance in the boutique door as well, the night we stepped towards Mick Imperial Factory. Its owner, Mick, had arranged for me to pick up a new job. Mick was a dull, middle-aged man who ran a small workshop. I've been tinkering with ordnance since I was a kid, and I was one of the few regulars in his shop. Passing through a damp alleyway, ducking under a rotting wooden door, I saw the dim glow of the orbit lamp at the entrance of his half-underground workshop. Mick first started giving me jobs during the turmoil of the 100-Day War. Back then, relations between the Burl and Empire were at their worst, and imports of orbits had almost completely stopped. Mick, teaming up with a cast of shady characters, got involved in orbit smuggling and roped me in as an accomplice, giving me a role as a courier. Being a teenager with no connections or prospects to speak of, I jumped at the opportunity. Even after relations with the kingdom normalized, I continued with the work. Before long, I had become a courier, specializing in stolen goods. The thrill of it all was intoxicating, and despite my better judgment, I had no intention of quitting. No other job paid like this one. No job that I could get, anyway. Dressing inconspicuously, I hid goods inside my hat and trousers, repeatedly crossing the border into Liberl. The wallet grew thicker with each trip, but the need to change aliases often led me to accommodate quite a few additions over the years. There was easygoing Phil, quick-witted Rooney, cowardly Chris. I was all of them and none of them. Yet Rick always called me Toby. It was the alias I used for our first job and was one I liked best. My husband's always holed up in his room, and he never makes any time for our pack. Oh, Adios. Our family is falling apart at the seams. Interesting, I felt the rumble there. The moment I brought Lucas home, he was right out the door again. Just as I was telling the boy it's almost time for dinner. She refuses to sit still.
Maybe I should consult with Mayor Klaus.
Yeah, I've been telling her how I feel all morning, but she just won't say yes. I don't think she dislikes me, but I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh, what a conundrum this is. He's just my type, and I certainly don't want to refuse. But I mean, doing it in a place like this? Huh? Does that kind of thing really matter all that much? Of course it does. It could be a memory that sticks with me for the rest of my life. As I lay upon my deathbed, life flashing before my eyes, it can be the very last thing I see. You can't have something so beautiful take place in a back alley, it just won't do. I suppose things are different when you're in the thick of it. You declared his feeling for me so passionately many times, but I mean, the setup is just... Really, why couldn't you just do it some way more tasteful? Yeah, I've been telling her how I feel all morning, but she just won't say yes. Well, let's continue on with the story a little bit.
Estelle, Joshua! Oh, thank goodness I found you.
Huh? Ina?
What's the matter? You look awfully flustered.
We've run into a bit of trouble. Will Cassius be home today?
Yeah, he said he had some documents to organize. Did something happen?
You know Luke and Pat, right?
Of course. We just ran into them.
What about them?
Well, I heard from Uni that the two of them went to Jade Tower on the northern outskirts of town.
The Jade Tower? Isn't that place crawling with monsters?
Indeed it is. Sherazard is out right now, so I wanted to ask Cassius to go and find them.
What are you saying, Ina? There's no time. Joshua and I will go.
But you two only just got your qualifications today.
Ina, I think Estelle's right. If we hurry, we might be able to catch them before they reach the tower.
All right, I'll take full responsibility for this then. This is an official request from the Bracer Guild. Please go find the children.
Roger.
Understood.
The Jade Tower is along Malga Trail further to the west. You can reach Malga Trail from the northern exit. I'll be waiting at the guild. Please let me know if something happens.
Our first job. Joshua, let's move.
Right.
Open the map menu.
No, Estelle.
North side. By the way, north
Maybe I should
there's
consult
Small
with Mayor
Street.
Klaus.
Right next to the guild.
Septium this year is high quality.
Let's see. Guess it's this one.
Let's move.
Flying felines, huh? Those guys are pretty fast. Yeah, and they're tougher than they look. Can't let our guard down. Keep a close eye on how they move. If the leader is attacked while in a critical state, a command battle begins with enemy advantage. The enemy will act first. Enemies in critical conditions may launch a hard attack. If hit by a hard attack, the enemy gains immediate advantage, triggering a command battle. Adjust battle difficulty in the options menu. Difficulties quote quick battles and command battles.
Let's end this.
I'll be your opponent. Leave it to me.
Let's go.
This is bad.
Watch out!
So what do I wish to do?
Yeah!
My turn.
Probably need to take this thing out.
Stay calm.
How's this? Prepare yourself! Yeah! Joshua, do it!
I'll show no mercy. It flinched!
Joshua!
Yeah! Ha! Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
around here. Ugh, those brats.
Let's keep an eye out on our way to Jade Tower.
Yeah! Here we go! There! Rope the defense! Not done yet! There! Top! There! Top! Stunned!
Not done yet.
Yeah! There! Yeah! Yeah!
Those are very dodgy.
Yeah! Yeah! Rope the yeah!
Not done yet.
There! Let's finish this! Come at me!
Estelle!
Okay! You're mine!
It looks like mechanically what I need to figure out how to do is the timing.
How do you like that?
We're on a roll.
Couple of magic.
Yeah! There!
Wait. Top off her HP real quick.
Be careful, Estelle. I'll be your opponent.
There! There's a lot of them. Be careful. Yeah! I can take them all. Ha! Hurricane! Tufo!
I won't let you! I'll be your opponent.
Well, what I need to do is I need to kill.
Perfect move.
Let's get this done!
Dual strike!
This is nothing! How's this? Prepare yourself! Yeah! Rope the defense! Joshua!
Got it. Ha! Leave it to me.
Let's get this done!
Yeah!
That's the stuff!
This is dangerous.
Let's go!
Need to regroup.
Let's do this!
This is dangerous.
A line attack.
Watch out!
It's no use. Here, Estelle.
Yeah!
How can I?
All right. Tufo! All right. Stunned! My turn. Yeah! That went better than I thought.
We're on a roll.
Definitely need more healing items.
money, I should probably...
Let me handle your ordnance.
Hi, good job with your paints. What's that emblem? Congratulations, you two. You're finally bracers now. Hey, thanks. Estelle, you've been letting it go to your head. Joshua, you buzzkill. It's fine, isn't it? I worked hard for it. Let me have my glory. Good grief. But Estelle, now that you're a bracer, you'll have to start overcoming that orbital arts weakness of yours. Right. I hope you'll continue to make frequent. You'll continue frequent Melvis.
What do we need?
Let's see. Yeah, let's trade the mass. We can unlock someone's slot. I want to grab...
Alright,
Sure.
it's decided.
Come again.
Phew, that was close.
Boosting defense would probably be great. Yeah, I want to keep defense up a little bit. Pity I can't walk back into the sewer,
Maybe
can
I
I?
should consult with Mayor Klaus.
Time to get moving.
Fortunately,
Here we go. Yeah. There. Yeah. Ta. There. There.
Let's get them.
Let's focus.
You're mine. Stay calm.
Broke the defense.
You're mine.
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
There.
We'll end this in no time.
Broke the defense.
Next. Next. See it?
Yeah.
We'll do it together. Next.
do not need to...
How do you like that?
Okay. I have a better feeling of the flow now.
Watch for ranged attacks. We'll end this in no time. A group of enemies. Be careful.
Oh no, that's bad.
I'll be your opponent. The perfect move.
Keep going!
3. No, it looks like I can just hit 2.
Dual strike! Stun!
Follow my lead!
Got it! Ha! I won't let you!
I better do something.
Need to regroup.
Yeah! Ha!
I'll show no mercy.
Sun gauge up high. Not really.
Keep going!
The perfect move. Here. Eat this! Keep it up.
Okay! Bonus!
Estelle, do it! I'll show no mercy.
All
Now
right.
I want to avoid spending too much extra stuff.
Too slow!
That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle.
That definitely went a lot better. I think I'm starting to sort of get the hang of how to do this. Very weak to fire. Let me put some fire on it because everything's weak to fire. It does reduce the stealth defense a bit.
We'll end this in no time. Not done yet. It's not enough.
And there's level up and heals us.
Did it!
Watch for ranged attacks. We'll do it together.
Let's end this. Joshua!
Yeah. See ya. I'll be your opponent. Dual strike! Here, Estelle.
Stun!
You're mine! Let's go!
Bonus!
Let's keep it up.
I'm not
Right.
beat yet. There! I can take them all. Prepare yourself. Yeah.
I was hoping that would go a little better.
Leave it to me.
Let's get this done.
Now let's try Flicker.
Too late. Hit. Stun.
You're mine.
I'll be your opponent.
I can flicker them all.
Get this
Gotcha. Hit. Stun.
bonus.
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
I need to be extremely aggressive.
I'll be your opponent.
There. There. Stunned.
Not done yet.
There. Stunned. One more. Yeah. Road to defense. There.
I can't lose yet. Watch for ranged attacks.
Yeah, I'll take you down. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't want to start an active battle until I have some advantage.
Yeah. We're ready to finish this. Come at me.
Keep it up.
You got it. You're mine.
Yeah, I ended up only fighting one of them.
That went better than I thought. Yeah.
You did it, Estelle.
There. Yeah. There. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. We'll do it together. Let's focus.
You're mine.
Enough. A couple of antidotes.
I'll take you down. We'll do it together. Come at me.
Estelle!
Okay. You're mine.
You're mine!
Yeah, I could have probably used you.
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
Yeah.
Thousand Volant, 126 salvage. Malgamine, 123 salvage. Jade Tower, 53 salvage. Beware of monsters.
There.
Be careful, Estelle. We'll end this in no time.
Yeah. There. Yeah.
We'll do it together.
Let's focus. Follow my lead.
Got it. See ya. I won't let you! I'll be your opponent.
There we go.
Let's keep it up.
Top off Joshua.
Nice job, Joshua.
I need to do action. Alright, this is one. Yeah, I want to go down this path first. There's treasure.
Be careful, Estelle. We'll end this in no time.
Let's do it together! Let's end this!
You're mine! I'll be your opponent. Ha!
You're mine!
Estelle, do it!
Joshua, do it!
Dang. That was bad luck.
My turn! Joshua, do it!
There we go.
You're mine!
Let's keep it up.
Nice job, John. Sure.
This should
Monsters! Could be trouble.
We'll end this in no time.
Yeah! Yeah! There! Yeah! 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 Broke the defense! Yeah!
Next.
Yeah! Broke the defense! Yeah! One more! Yeah! 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 Broke the defense! Yeah! One more! There! Broke the defense! Do it together! Let's focus!
Too slow!
There we
How do you like that?
go. Some healing item?
Watch for ranged attacks.
I'll take you down! There! Stunned! There!
Not done yet.
Yeah! Yeah! There! You
We'll do
stunned!
it together.
There! One more! Yeah! Yeah! Ta! Yeah!
The trees are definitely the scariest thing,
Yeah!
but they're also kind of easy to sort of harass when you're doing active battle.
Let's finish this! There! Yeah! Let's focus!
Too slow!
How's this? Ha! Hurricane! Broke the defense! Follow my lead!
Got it! Ha!
How do you like that?
We're on a roll.
Here! Ta! There! There! Here! Ta!
Oh, just move this guy.
There!
We'll do it together.
Ta! 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 That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle.
There!
looks like children came through here. They really did head to the tower.
How did you even figure that out? Those brats better be prepared for us.
Watch for ranged attacks. We'll end this in no time.
Stun! Not done yet.
Oh, heck, what harder he is.
Let's finish this. Let's end this.
You're mine!
Shoot the band's attack.
How do you like that?
Well, this one looks kind of nasty.
I'll take you down.
They have superior numbers. Stay on guard. Be careful, Estelle.
Whittle him down a bit before
Let's get them.
switching.
Next.
Rope the defense. Not done yet.
Let's get them.
Come at me.
Too slow.
One down.
This is dangerous.
Keep going.
Slash!
That was bad.
You'll pay for that. How's this?
Connect them both with.
There. Ha!
This is dangerous. I'll show no mercy.
I have to work this again.
Too late. Hit. Stun. Keep at it.
Yeah.
Need to hit as hard as possible.
This is bad. I can handle it. This is bad. I can handle it. Follow my lead, Joshua.
Estelle, do it.
There we
Stun.
go.
You're mine.
This is the end. How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
I'm hoping we can reach the tower before stopping tonight. Which I think we're very close to doing.
Be careful, Estelle.
Here we go.
Let's get them. Not done yet.
Let's do it together. Let's end this.
Estelle!
Yeah. You're mine. How do you like that?
Wonder how close we are to leveling up. Last game you can move characters forever. Fast overdrive capabilities and support capabilities. I'm not reading all this, but most of it does what you think it does. Yeah, we're pretty close to leveling. And indeed, here is the tower. Jade Tower.
We reached the Jade Tower, but no sign of the kids. Does that mean they went inside already?
Most likely, yes. Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Right.
Look around and see if there's anything worth grabbing outside. And we'll save right before I walk inside. Stop there for Indeed. You've certainly come a good ways. I think we have had a good start. Maybe I could have done more. But, you know, I'm figuring this out as I go, so I'm sure I'll figure it out. Or at least look things up that'll help me do it better. But until next time, I think we'll stop here.